Hello, my beautiful Scorpio friends. Welcome to your May 1st through 15th, 2021 reading. Many blessings to you all. This is a collective reading for all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. Don't forget, all things Royal Mystic can be found at royalmystic.com. You can click with a one-click link to the Curiosity Shop to see what's new and cool. And you can also check out the Mystic Vibe Tribe memberships, the weeklies and the dailies. There's 2 different levels. And you can see all the different services I offer. I have changed up some of the stuff, so if you haven't been there in a while, check it out. You can even get a gift certificate there now. Also, please click like to help send this energy out to a lot of other people. The good old algorithms appreciate when people click like. It's not about my ego. It's about trying to get this video seen by as many people who need it. Just helps to move that faster. And if you will click the notification button, if you want to be part of the weekly, Crystal Spotlight that I do once a month. I do a live broadcast. And if you want the notification for that, you've got to have hit the bell. If you don't use the bell, then it's a kind of a random thing it kind of does, where it selects which thing it shows you and which things it doesn't. Sometimes I'm posting web links on notifications that are coming out, or different books that I talk about, or things I talk about in the readings. I'll post information. If you want to get that, please click the bell. So with all of that being said, let's go right into the reading. We have the 7 of Swords. The 7 of Swords is the energy of moving forward, releasing what no longer serves you, and being in a place of absolutely moving forward with the knowledge and skills you have, leaving behind what you don't need. Then we have the Pisces Moon. Very strong energy of manifestation. So you have all the chakra energies here. And those are nice and high. They're close to the very, very top. And then you have the white light, which is a little lower. It's not a bad thing. It just means we use our white light. We use it continuously. The chakra energies we use, but it's more of a collective energy together, and it stays mostly around or within us. But our white light, we send it out to people for prayer. We send it out to people who are in, family members who we want to wish good things for. And we also use it on the daily just to protect ourselves. So this is something you need to be more mindful. If you can remember, just breathe in more white light. Every time you take a deep breath or you yawn, take that deep breath with the thought in your mind that you're pulling in white divine light with it. So, here we go, Scorpio. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light. Divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses, thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. You're always welcome and very appreciated. So the second cut card was the moon came with the 9 of Rods, which is an indication that you're at the place where you're almost there, but you're just feeling like maybe this is where we start to question, am I forcing this? Am I supposed to give up? It's not happened yet. These are the things we ask ourselves. And the answer is unequivocally, don't give up. Do not quit 5 minutes before your miracle. Take a breath, take a break, get something good to eat, get some good sleep, and come right back. Keep going. You're just millimeters away from busting through. 3 of Cups. Divine Seraphim come in to assist you, giving a double blessing to where your cup is literally overflowing. And the 5 of Cups is the indication of having some regret or thinking of the past in a way that causes you to feel like there's no alternative, or that it's all beyond help. That is not true, by the way. We have the Magician, which reminds you have the power within you. And the Capricorn Major Arcana, the Devil energy. Sometimes this is about a lure, or someone kind of pulling you to, this is Pan. This is the the Pied Piper. He would, blow the pipe, and is a pan pipe. It's a graduated energy. It starts at small and it goes long. It's flat. And so when he would play this flute or pipe, this would cause everybody to kind of be mesmerized and kind of lure them off track. And that's what this is about. So give me a second and we'll get back to it. We've got the King of Swords, Archangel Michael here, very strong energy. The Hanged Man, being in a place of observing. The Page of Pentacles. This is usually a negotiation or financial offer coming in. There's that Nine of Rods, when we're feeling a little exhausted at everything. The Queen of Pentacles coming in. This is divine sustainability. This is your financial security. And the Queen of Swords, which means acing a job interview or being the right exact person for the job. It also means being connected to higher source, just like that king. So you've got a match set of the king and queen here. The Four of Swords, telling the story. Self-care, 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 my beautiful Scorpio friends. Everyone else, yes, it's important. They've got emergencies. They've got things going on. Yes, you can help them. Yes, you should help them, but not at the cost of yourself. Put yourself first. If someone needs help, you help them when you can. You don't drop everything and run to them and leave yourself very, very last. Because what happens is, by the time you get around to you, you're so tired and exhausted you can't even properly restore. So this is reminding you, you come first, my darling. Now, we have the Three of Cups, which is the Earth Angel Seraphim. They stand for mind, body, and spirit. They're also the alchemical angels, or the representation of alchemical energy, which is the manifestation energy of sulfur, salt, and mercury. These are the energies that transmute things, and this is what they use to do this. Now, these little angels, they represent several things. I'm not saying the angels are the alchemical stuff, but they do represent those elements. Then we have the Five of Cups, which is saying you've got to get past whatever this little thing is. Now, this can be an old memory. It can be an old habit. It can be a regret. It can be anything that causes you to sit and feel like you've made a mistake. Everything happens for a reason. Whatever this was, you have to move past it. You have to pick up from where you are and move forward, because look, you've already been provided the Two Cups. Full, brand new cups right there with everything you need. These no longer serve you. Lamenting over them certainly doesn't help. So, get to manifesting, my darling. This is the Magician. He's pulling white light into his crown chakra. His heart chakra is going like crazy. That's a beautiful orb of the green energy of the heart chakra. And he's using that to manifest his future with it. When you're in a place where you're using compassion to manifest your highest good, and you're being compassionate towards others, that is the place where you manifest without karmic debt. Hello, we'll take that. Now, if this is someone in your life that's a Capricorn, it doesn't mean it's negative. It just means they're a Capricorn. If this is someone in your life that's coming in very alluring and sultry, and you've got a new beginning happening with this person, it doesn't mean it's a bad thing. This can be very much about somebody being very attractive and waking you up in that energy of passion and feeling all of a sudden like a spring chicken again. However, if this is something that's an old addiction, or someone you're dealing with that has an addiction, this is not something you have to fix. This is that person's issue. If it's your issue, yes, you need to face it, but you don't have to be in a place of sabotage. So don't allow yourself, don't choose the easy way out. Don't choose that old habit. And this may be some of you suffering with that, trying not to go back to that lifestyle. You can do this. You don't have to choose to, cause yourself to go down the spiraling pit of despair. So, and if this is another person who's having some kind of issue and you've taken it upon yourself to try to help them, I will say to you this. The best way to help them is to let them help themselves. And if they cannot do that, and they cannot be in a place where they can be okay, then you get them help. But you don't have to be the one to be the martyr. So, whoever that's for, I don't know. Feels like it's a family member for somebody that's really strong. We have the King of Swords, which is the energy of being very much in the protection mode. This is Archangel Michael. Very strong energy of removing obstacles and standing in the energy of sort of being they're saying the watcher, someone who is about the guardian, that kind of energy. If you're the guardian of the family, it's saying take a higher view, pull yourself out of the immediate energy of it, and look from a higher perspective. That'll help take away some of the feeling of being drained by it. And then we have this Page of Pentacles, which is committing to something or a financial thing coming in to allow you to have more viability financially. Maybe a side thing or some money coming in from something you're working on. Or just plain receiving money from the universe. Hello, money comes to me from sources known and unknown. That's my favorite thing. So here comes the Nine of Wands, which is that moment where you've been really working, and this is finalizing something. You've been working on this for a hot minute, and this is the last piece that you're putting into place. Do not give up. You're almost there. Keep going. And you will be very much compensated for all the work you put in. This is stability and money in hand. So, financially sound energy with now the Queen of Swords, which means connected to Source, having divine enlightenment and divine knowledge. So, if you're interviewing for a job, or if you're working spiritually, these two things mean you've hit it out of the park. Okay? It can also be air sign energy for some of you who have air sign friends, or your air sign element, whatever's in your chart. So let's see what we've got going here, my darlings. We're going to start off with the Two of Rods. This is where he's made a choice to take the high road, to go toward the sun, have the beautiful energy of a new dawn, a new day, and new beginnings. This beautiful budding rod is happening. So here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Scorpio, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome your blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. Well, there's the Fool. We'll take that. Brand new beginning. The Nine of Pentacles. Hallelujah. That's what I'm talking about. The Emperor. Universe himself showing up. And the King of Cups. We have the Seven of Pentacles. The Empress. So we have the Empress and the Emperor. And the Page. You got two pages here. The Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles. That is knowledge coming in with a financial, some kind of financial deal happening. Because that Seven of Pentacles means it's you're waiting for that right now. So there is the Three of Rods again. We had that in the cut card energy. You have the Four of Cups. And the King of Rods, which means work or job focus. There's the Eight of Cups. This is a graduation energy, moving into a new level. This allows you to move forward and past all the things that you need to learn and experience, and now the universe is showing you the entire horizon and saying it's time, you may now move forward. You have been granted permission to take the next level. Okay? We have the Three of Cups, which is the energy of absolutely being in a place of double blessings. And the Fool. The Fool is the whole reason tarot exists. This is the first card in the major arcana. And before all of the suits of the cups and swords and all of that stuff, These were the cards. There were 22 of them, and the very last card I think is the World card, if I have them if I'm remembering right. So this is the energy of being very much in a place of moving forward, letting the door close on the old and starting fresh with the heart of a child. So be open and allow yourself to be amazed by what the universe can bring. This is the opposite of that. We don't want to be in a place of fear. We don't want to be in a place of rooting out the old toxic energy from before. So please let go of the rancid wine, pick up the new cups, and receive some of this abundance, because this is money growing on trees, y'all. Literally, the Garden of Eden. This is believing that the universe is providing and continuously conspiring in your favor. When you have that faith and you hold on to that, you don't even need a whole lot of it. Just a tiny bit, just one little remark can put you in the position where it shows it to you, just to prove it. So we have the Magician now saying, okay, now I'm a believer, I'm focused, I see this, okay, let's do this. Here comes the heart chakra energy, and here comes the Emperor. So this is the Aries major arcana, but what it also is the manifestation of what you're manifesting showing up like it is now in the flesh. We have the Devil card, which can be a very whole bunch of, a variety of things, very different for each one of you. But you've got this cup, this King of Cups here. So I think it's telling you to overcome your fear and allow yourself to accept this offer that's coming in. Because this King of Cups is authentic and truthfully is looking out for your highest good. So they do mean what they say. Sometimes we get in a place of fear when we're scared that we're going to make a wrong decision. So the King of Swords showing up, Archangel Michael helping you move things out of the way, getting in a place of protection. You're waiting with bated breath for this to come through. You're like, oh, I just can't wait for it to hurry up. You've got the Hanged Man telling you, be still and just check it out. Be the observer. Watch how it happens. You're going to be amazed. Now, you've got the Empress. I want to tell you, the masculine and feminine, this is where all ideas come from. Everything that's ever been created in the universe, whatever is, was, or will be, is coming from this energy. This is when it shows up in the now, fully formed. So we have the Page of Pentacles, which is a financial offer coming in, and the beautiful little Page of Swords, giving you all the information you need to tell you the details about it. Now we have the Nine of Wands, which is where you're feeling like you've been carrying the weight of the world on your back. And look at that new beginning, the Three of Rods. It's time for you to plant that old stuff and grab a hold of your new adventure, because here it comes. Going in a whole new direction or a new beginning for something. It doesn't mean that you don't have to leave where you work. It could be a job that's there, but a different position. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, which is being very financially grounded, money in hand, and that is a divine offer, my darlings. And you see how he's looking down like he doesn't see it, because it doesn't seem like it's a big deal. It kind of looks like these three, and he's thinking, I'll let that pass. Do not let this pass without vetting it. This is a divine offer. It's not the same. So don't overlook your orchid thinking you need a rose. Okay. So here is the Queen of Swords saying connection is everything. And if you're interviewing for something, you are shining like a superstar here, because this king is noticing. Very strong energy of this King of Rods here coming in. So whether it's entrepreneurial, whether you're getting your business going by a whole new brand new idea, or someone's given you an idea or new thing to start, allow yourself to move forward, because this is the time for it to happen. Many blessings to you, my Scorpio friends. Don't forget, we've got the monthly spotlight the second Sunday, and we'll do a live broadcast. And if you hit your notification, you will be given the notification when I go live. Many blessings. I hope to see you there. Namaste.